10 p.m. P push. That is correct, Giga. 10 p.m. P push. Late night P push. What the P is up, motherfuckers? 10 p.m. draining sesh. Speaking of, I just got a DM, so I gotta check it, Giga. I'm gonna shoot the shot. Shooting the shot. There we go. Responding back to Broad. I went to the doctor today. Turns out you're gay? Fuck. You have GAIDS? Dirt McGirt has GAIDS. Suicidal push gang. We back, Gigas. When was I on? Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. What's up, P Gigas? I took the news all right. Mr. Dirt, unfortunately, you have GAIDS. What's up, P Gigas? You know what I'm saying? Wait, I think it's time since you guys, since some of y'all might have watched the video, you know what I'm saying? Might as well just slide them on, dude. I'm just gonna slide these on, Giga. Yeah. Give them a little quick wipe. A little wipe action. We in this hoe. I got them GAIDS. Yer. I had dinner, dudes. I had some errands I had to do after work. Then fucking got food. Laid down a little bit and I was like, holy shit, man. Falling asleep right now would be ideal, but the P had to get pushed. James Johnson sold me some gas on Snap and cooked my wife in the ass. Holy shit. I know, like, as soon as I turn those LED lights on, I just fucking hop on stream. That's it. I just get my ass up, hop on and check in with the P directors here. I'm gonna eat edamame right now with beers. I'm just gonna say one thing and one thing only. Thanks for the fucking views, you Reddit jerk-offs. Thank you for the fucking watch time. Alright? Thanks for posting my content. Thanks for posting Austin's content. Thanks for clipping Austin's content. Thanks for putting my name in that bitch. Shit. Thank y'all for fucking mentioning my shit, man. Good or bad. But suck a fucking dick, nigga. I'm out here. I'm really out here in these motherfucking streets, Giga. Closing deals and pushing P. Some P had to be pushed. But like, sincerely, thank you, Gigas. And the people that subscribed and watch this shit, I appreciate it. Coming from some fucking dildo that's only had one post, and that one post is about my video. Thank you. It's gotta be Danny or Leo's burner. Or some guy that just jerks off on Trovo like the rest of us. The rest of us fucking pee pushers. Dark beer. Some bitch. LaCroix's up. Michelob Ultra's up. Pack is in. Make sure you've taken your honey pack. We in this bitch. Swobie is talking about me. I feel threatened. You should be. In this channel, I'm like the boogeyman. You know, you don't wanna poke the bear. You know, you don't wanna poke the fucking lion. You don't wanna poke the tiger, dude. It's 3 different fucking animals. You know what I'm saying? But they will all just come after you if needed. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I love Dirt McGirt. I love the fact that he has Gades. I love Run the Dragon. I had a dream Jeff got DP by Big Che and King Croc. I just had to get that out of the way, ladies and gents. Poke the bear, I wouldn't dare. I rhymed, give me my respect. Put some respect on my name. Y'all seen that Birdman clip? I know you guys seen that legendary Birdman clip. If you haven't, alright, I'm just gonna show y'all, man. Some people are just living under a rock like Danny. But then again, he listens to fucking dad rock all the time. That poser shit. So, I'm not surprised.
You're watching The Breakfast Club.
What's up? Just got here. What up, Zona Valley?
Y'all ready?
Birdman and Lil Wayne kissing. Whoa, that's a little older than this.
Yes, sir. I want to start this shit off straight, telling all 3 of y'all stop playing with my name.
Let's go on in. Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
Let's go.
Let's do it on camera. Stop playing with my name.
This shit was so legendary, dude.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. All 3 of y'all. Stop.
Shout out to Horsecock and Palel Universe gang raped right now. P.
Don't say it no more.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlemagne the Guy. We are the breakfast.
What an epic fucking entrance.
This club. We got a special guest in the building.
He done cursed us out. Tell him, get it off your chest, Birdman.
3-incher prototype.
Cause I
P.
don't understand the angle. Like what?
Did it already.
So why come here?
I did it already. I'm here. So what's happening?
I mean, it's all good, but I'm saying why
I'm here. What's
I'm here, so what's happening?
happening?
I'm all good, but I'm saying why come here just to
I'm
curse
here.
us
What's
up?
happening, man?
What if Jeff just pulled up one time to the pod, just completely hit a Birdman?
To see you. I wanted to talk to you, your man, in your face.
Absolutely.
You understand me? I knew a few places you was at. I could have pulled up, but I don't think that was gangster. I wanted to come look you in your face like a man and tell you how I feel.
Okay.
You understand me? Straight up like a man.
So what's the issue?
Ain't no issue. If it was an issue, you'll feel me. I just come to let y'all know, stop, put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Did you pull up on Ross that way or Trick Daddy?
And I'm pulling up on you, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm the radio guy.
I'm pulling up on you, Giga.
Why pull up on the radio guy? Don't act tough with the radio
I
guy.
hear my nigga. Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more to talk.
Just back to back to back, just fucking fire one-liners, dude. Jeff pulls up with the Rat Kenny looking to fight Danny. I'm pulling up on Jeff in the mankini. He's like, I'm pulling up on you, Giga. No, dude, Zona Valley, trust. I was just about to I was already, as soon as someone mentioned Jeff, my first thought was just pulling up that fucking clip. I will. I just need more P pushers in here.
All right, bud. See you later, nigga.
But the Birdman clip also has to be shown.
Yeah.
Grand opening, grand closing.
All right. Well, there you have it.
Nah, we good. We good. You know.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
I want to start this shit off straight, telling all three of y'all stop playing with my name.
Jeff just pulls up in the mankini like this. I'm going to tell both of y'all right now. Stop playing with my name.
Let's go on there. Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
Stop playing with my fucking name. It's Jeff with a PH, bitch.
Stop playing with my name. I ain't
Go
gonna
right
say
on
it
there.
no more.
I ain't going to say it no more.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Jeff has to pull a Birdman one time. Jeff or Rat Dick just goes in there, just pulls a Birdman, and then just dips. All right, let's get to it. Where's Jeff? Here's Jeff. Jeff the Burger King. Mini Whopper, dude. Richie Incognito, the GOAT. What up, GOAT Doctor? Jeff gotta pull a Birdman in the Ratkini. Hashtag Jeff pulls a Birdman. Put some respect on my name. I ain't gonna tell it. I ain't gonna tell y'all no more. Are y'all finished or y'all done? What kind of burger is it? Damn. I didn't watch the whole thing because I knew I had to watch the whole entirety of this on stream. Cause this just off the rip, it just seemed pretty fucking epic. Put respect on this big dick. Jeff stays stranded, Giga. Are y'all finished or y'all done? Put some respect on my name. I'm pulling up on you, Giga. Richie Incognito's grape gotta be through the roof, fam. Jeff is gonna do the Birdman on the next podcast. He has to, dude. I have to send him that clip, and then for him to remember all those lines, it's going to be difficult. But if he can just pull off one and then just bounce after that, perfect. Then somebody has to clip it, upload it, entitle it, Jeff Pulls a Birdman. That's what Jeff says when he wants your leftovers. You guys finished or y'all done? That's pretty good. Open your eyes to Diet Coke or open your ass to Burger King. Put some respect on Jeff's name. All three of y'all. Jeff advice. We've been trying to get him on the goddamn burger. Well, nah, not on the Burger King. On the Coke Zero. He likes the Coke Zero. He was always asking me if he can drink my Coke Zeros. Just had no problem with it. As long as he was drinking Coke Zeros. But in the morning, when no one was paying attention and everyone was asleep, he would go off to the grocery store and get him some sodas. And we're like, Jeff, what the fuck? Jeff must be protected at all costs, especially from incognito. Fez is a dumbass for using check cashing places. Jeff looks like a Chad in the top right pic. Real shit. What is the caption for this? Ballers concert. Damn, bro, that's fucking tough. Jeff stranded in Hollywood would be content. Get him a bank account, fucking idiot. Dude, no, get him first bank account, then credit card for emergencies. Hashtag get Jeff a credit card. Pheph. PHEPH. Vagina magnet. I'm going to like that one. That one's pretty good. Looks maxing out a Baller Holler concert. It should have said, the caption should have said stranded. Stranded at Baller Holler concert. Fez, do you like felching? What the hell is felching? I'm a Urban Dictionary that shit. Full Zen. The opposite of full send. All right, cool. Looks maxing at a Baller Holler concert. What is felching, dude? Oh, okay. I figured it was something sexual. The act of ejaculating semen into one's anal cavity and then sucking it out through a straw, funnel, or other receptacle. Baller Holler X Swolby. What if I just did a whole ass mixtape with Baller Holler, dude? I was at the ATM the other day running from the police. The ATM told me to feed it this feral cat I just found. Pussy maxing, dude. All right, ladies and gents, let's look at this epic Burger King mini Whopper review. He does need to work. Should stack chairs with Big Che at the sesh. All right, people.
We're doing a video about we just drop out for some Burger King.
Yo, I love that. That type is hell. Yeah, we go get Burger King. Look at this.
Hole.
For only $5 each, we got ourselves a small combo. You can.
I just like how the video just pauses, and it just throws on like a ad for a $5 combo.
We have everything we need. Fries, nuggets, burger. What type of burger we have?
We just got a Whopper, mini Whopper.
We got mini Whopper.
Look at that! Look at that top tier editing, man. The Burn style fucking zoom in on the Whopper ad.
Mini Whoppers.
You ready? Take a bite of yours too. They want to see you eat, fool.
For real.
They want to see you laughing, dude. Come on.
Here you go, people. Enjoy, please.
Jeff should learn to cook. He literally does nothing all day. Oh man, the slowdown on the It's like he's fucking jagging off on Trovo, dude. He's jagging off on Instagram. What does he do most? He does Burger King reviews, dude. Look at it closely.
It's a Whopper. Just a little hamburger.
Oh, it's a mini Whopper. So I think there's onions, I think there's burger, I think there's cheese.
No cheese.
One more zoom in on that burger. Hell yeah.
Me, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and
Apparently consumes your mind, Adam.
It really is just a Whopper, though. It really is just.
Adam, you can't appreciate a good pork chop like Jeff can. He's busting it. He's never had a Swolby cooked pork chop before. Adam, I got you.
A Whopper, though.
yeah, baby.
When you come to the P House 2.0 in the near future, I'll hook you up with a pork chop. We need a Big Che and Fez chair contest. I can't stop thinking about Jeff. It's affecting sex with my wife. I understand. See who's better for the job. It's like you lose your fucking erection 5 minutes in because you're thinking about this.
Fuck it.
Mini waffle.
You don't want this to ruin your sex life.
That's crazy. We got the nuggets too.
Oh yeah. Try to munch. Hey, what's good, people?
Swobie, come to Seattle and make me a fucking pork chop, please. Only if it's 8 a.m.
I'm here with Brother
If I'm in Seattle and you get me up at 8 a.m., I'll fucking make a pork chop, dude. No, it's making me come too quick. Pig. Jonathan Hernandez gave Fent to Diddy. Facts. Jonathan Hernandez gave me a Fent-laced Whopper.
Yo, I love that. That's hype as hell. Yeah, we go get Burger King. Look at this.
For only $5 each, we got ourselves a small combo. You can.
The pauses on the video back to the advert, dude. And then the Jeff narration.
Bro, we have everything we need. Fries, nuggets, burger. What type of burger we have?
I'm also a Seattle Giga.
Mini Whopper.
We got mini Whopper.
Supersonics Giga. Have Jeff run up on Adam 16. LMFAO.
Mini Whopper.
You ready? Take a bite of yours too.
Alright.
They want to see you eat, fool.
For real.
They want to see you laughing, dude. Come on.
Here you go, people. Enjoy, please.
Oh my God, we want to see Jeff laughing, dude. We want to see him just bawl. I'm so horny for McNugs right now. We just got to see this one more time.
It's a Whopper. Just a little hamburger.
Oh, it's a mini Whopper. So I think there's onions, I think there's burger, I think there's cheese.
Burger King slop.
No cheese.
Oh, no cheese?
No cheese, just meat, lettuce, tomato.
It's a big
Pickles
step.
and
No
mayonnaise.
cheese, dude. That's like 80 calories less
Really?
And-
It's just a Whopper, though.
Yeah, baby.
and about 20 grams of fat less.
Fuck it.
Mini Whopper.
What the fuck is going on?
That's crazy. We got the nuggets, too.
Have Jeff do Fent and do a jack off on
Hey, what's
Trovo
good,
stream.
people? I'm here with Brother Hall. We're doing a video about we can strap out for.
Oh, bro. What? That is already better than the podcast and main channel video already. Just that clip alone. We're gonna have Jeff jack off on Trovo soon. All this hate about Adam 16, I must say, you make me sick. You guys are gross. So what? If Adam is a pedo. So what if he lets his wife bang black dudes? Adam 16 gives a bad name to Adams everywhere. Feels bad, man. You gotta like tell people a nickname because you don't want to fucking say your name is Adam. I can't lie, Danny's recent video was pretty good. I ain't watching that shit. I ain't watching no fucking Danny shit. I'd rather watch Jeff eat I'd rather watch Jeff try the whole Burger King menu at this point. So what if Adam let RDR spank his wife's ass? So what if Adam let RDR have sex with Lena? She's for the city, dude. Everyone's fucking tapped that. Yeah, no siree. I ain't watching that shit. RDR is gay. Rat dick. Rat dick. Put some music on. So, Dodes, I went for my walk on Sunday. I did not sight the titty monster. The titty monster was nowhere to be found. I timed it too. It was all the same parameters. She was nowhere to be found. Gigas. Yes, I know, 10 Toes. And today, I went for that same walk. Titty Monster was nowhere to be found today either. It is a weekday, but she was undetectable. Where is she hiding? Where the fuck is the Titty Monster hiding? Human Centipede with Jeff in the front, RDR in the middle, and Sandrine in the back. That would be fucking P. They criminalized drugs in Portland again? Good. That place was going to shit. To save the pod, Jeff got to pull up to the next episode of Stone Cold Steve Austin entrance song and the Rat Keeney and pull a Birdman. That would be so legendary. Be like top 5 podcast clips of all time. Brandon Buck got arrested last night, which is crazy. Oh shit, I forgot. He dropped a Seattle video. Let's watch that. I know you guys talking about Seattle up in here.
Excess falls away, and we instead prioritize what matters. We find.
Get out of here. No, seriously, let's get out of here.
Jeff is Brett. Yeah, I'm guessing Titty Monster's not doing that much walking these days, as she is a cripple. She's going around in crutches and in a boot, so you know I don't think she's inclined to be walking all over the place in crutches, going on walks as I am. My theory is she's walking to the gym or some shit. Because the Titty Monster had like a bag on her. Like a backpack. But I don't know. It's all a mystery. One day she's wearing gym clothes. The other, you know, she's in crutches, wearing pants. Who really knows at this point? Maybe she's in Leo's lair. No, dude. If she was like 15, yeah, she'd be in Leo's lair. But I think the Titty Monster's a little too old for Leo. Third and Pike has been shit since the 80s. Good vid. McStabbies is what people call the McDonald's. I have sex on Aurora Avenue weekly. Isn't that the Seattle version of Fig? Probably buying pork chops. Bro. You might be right, dude. Titty Monster might be going to the grocery store to buy some pork chops. What if there's a female version of Jeff that's her friend that wakes her up at 8 in the morning to ask her to cook pork chops? But instead of streaming on YouTube, she's streaming on Kick. Buckingham and Balahala tag team the Titty Monster in Alleyway by the El Rey del Taco. P. That would be a fucking nightmare. That sounds like a nightmare for me, Sailboy. The hookers stand in rush hour traffic out of Seattle. It's fucked up. I believe the Titty Monster should just only be for me. They stand in the bus lane and wave at you. Somewhere out there, there's a female version of Jeff. Think about that, boys. We need to find her and hook her up with Jeff. We still all go to we still all go for Colombia. They even stay out in the rain. They real grinders. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. We all finna rock Columbia jerseys by Adidas. Hope you gigas like the New Balance vlog. It's pretty P. Told my family I'm going to Colombia in November. Look up Shawty Bay, that's the female Jeff. Tyler's like heating up food for dinner. He tells his mom, hey mom, I'm going to Colombia in November. I'm going with Sailboy. I'm going with Jeff, Austin, Dino, Swolby. Word on the street is we're gonna try to convince Bud Swayze to go with us. I got catfished by someone who looked like a female Jeff once. I told her I needed to grab my phone charger out my car. Got in my car and drove off. New Balance vid is fire. Thank you, Dirt. Obese fraud Jeffrey is banned from Colombia. He can only come if he lets all the chat members slather goat butter on his bare naked body while we stand in a circle around him. Lil Bukak. I'm eating onion rings. Get some chicken fries, dude. Here's the top comment on the New Balance video. By Tom Dog. Better content than Danny. Here's a Tyler Durden one. Hell yeah, Giga. David Zimmerman with the P is going on. El Huicho down here pulling all the gilfs with the New Balances. P Outlet says Johnny. And then, you know, you got Bud Swayze. Chain boots. 10 tabs. That's the intelligent choice, Giga. A little goat butter bukak. Finish my wings. Bukak! What kind of wings, Giga? What kind of wings? Personally, I fuck with lemon pepper and barbecue at Wingstop, Giga. That is my preferred. Sometimes the spicy fried stork wings. Yer. She's laughing, dude. She likes it, dude. She wants it, dude. Titty Monster smiled at me, dude. I forgot to mention, though, on this walk, although I did not see the titty monster, I seen a big booty white girl coming out of some like fucking townhomes. You know, I didn't think too much of it. She's wearing shorts. And then she hit that turn to go walk to her car. And I just seen the biggest gat. Alright, as soon as she hit that turn, those fucking yams were just fucking planetary, Giga. I was like, dude, this can't be fucking real right now. Yams, like fucking Saturn, 2 Jupiter-sized fucking ass cheeks. You know, like Nike, those like Nike shorts with like it was like a dark navy with like laser print on it, and then it had the Nike logo on the waist. Yeah, dude, Yam Monster. She was packing some yams, Giga. The Yam Monster. The local ass monster. You know, fit, slim waist, fat fucking yams. She walks to her car, gets in. She had that car running for like damn near a minute, and I fucking passed. I was approaching the whip, and then she backs up, rolls her windows down, and I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on? And then like she hits a Yui and takes off. I was like, does this chick not have fucking AC or what, Giga? It's like 86 degrees outside. Would you lick her ass, Wobie? Nah. I would definitely hit that shit from the back though. The amount of blue-haired libs in Oregon is unreal, but everyone else drink. Unfortunately, I'm sober tonight. P. So am I, Giga. I got 1 to 11. Cheers to Sailboy and the Yam Monster. Bro, that was a Yam Monster right there. Should have taken a sniff of that massive, sweaty Yam Gyat Gonza. I might have gotten a whiff of her crop dust going up that hill when she was walking to that car. You know? But she like rolled the windows down, backed up to where I was walking. I was like, what the fuck? I can open up a set right now. So I get to the coffee shop. I'm wearing the cutoff. I'm wearing the fucking cutoff shirt. No sleeves, Giga. Fucking Oakley's on. Backwards Nike hat. I'm like sweating up a storm. I'm in this fucking coffee shop. I realize the barista's kind of fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie. She's not fat. She's not thick. But like, you give her like 10, 15 pounds. She's like definite, like straight for the Smash Olympics. But like, this chick also looked like a freak. You know, not huge cakes like the yam monster, but like it had some shape to it. It had wideness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell if you like bend her shit over, it just expands by like twofold. It's like Georgia peaches. You know, a little on the goth side. You know, with the nose ring and the black nails. But I was like, all right. You know, no titty monster sided. But the yam monster and the goth barista, you know, it made up. it made up for all this lack of titty monster action. Smash Olympics, wow, sounds pretty sexist to me. He's a fucking misogynist. Sorry, I'm back now. Are we talking about RPP? No. I'm talking about the yam monster that I seen on the walk. We talking about the yam monster. Yeah, I seen this pog, bro. Fat ass white girl. It's like she was walking to her car, gets in, she lets the engine run. I'm like walking towards the car, rolls her windows down, backs up to where I was, hits a Yui. You know what I'm saying? You're gross, Swoby. But those yams were on par with the tits of the titty monster. It was like the ass equivalent of the titty monster. It was insane. You know, it's like God was looking out for me. He's like, you know what? Titty monster's not out today, but I'm gonna give you the yam monster. Would you rather fuck Rat Pussy Pam for $6.50 or fuck Sandrine but she has to peg you? Fuck. I would rather fuck Rat Pussy for $6.50 than get pegged for show. Yam Monster is Jonathan Hernandez's sister, so it makes her even hotter. Nah, bro. The Yam Monster was a white. Jonathan Hernandez would be like a Latina Yam Monster. RPP has the yams and the hams. That is true. RPP is like the titty monster and the yam monster combined. The rat pussy monster. But she eats them? Yeah, she's like, she ate both of them. That lore is crazy, Ted. Yeah. That is some crazy fanfic. Unfortunately, I cannot validate that. 10 tabs. It just doesn't align with what I seen. Because the yam monster was white, dude. RPP is made out of ham. I'm gonna come. So Labor Day comes around. So, you know, I got to see two lovely chicks instead of the titty monster on my walk. I go get Korean barbecue with my mom. I take my mom out for some KBBQ. You know, I'm doing a little people watching, all this. You know, my mom ends up suggesting this boba place. I didn't get no boba, but we pull up to this spot, and fucking, you know, there's this chick walks in with a white husky, you know, and the dog is just like derping out, just like sniffing everything, and his dog starts sniffing on me. And then I just opened up a set, Giga, on the chick. I couldn't help it. You know, the dog was just like an easy in. I was like, all right. Start petting the dog. And I'm like, oh, this is a nice dog. What's his name? And then she tells me. And then she starts like yapping. It's like, good. I got her yapping already. I don't know what she was. I think she was Latina. Maybe mixed. But she was like thick, dude. She was like a slim thick. Like, I would say C cups, but she had some fucking ass on her. Not gonna lie, like you could see it from the front. She was wearing some fucking Lululemons. But yeah, she was talking to me about her dog and shit and yada yada. You know. So I had to execute. And get the IG. You know, while waiting, I got a nice coffee. But your boy had to execute on that one. Would you eat her ass? No. But I would definitely get up in them yams for sure. Slim, thick C cup sounds about as good as it gets. She's like talking to me, you know. She looks up at me, makes eye contact, and her whole demeanor changes. She looks into my eyes. It's just like, you know, she starts playing with her hair and shit and like postures up. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go for this fucking Instagram close. Fuck it. Boom. That dog was ready to fuck. A giga had to capitalize. Good thing is she lives within a 2-mile radius, which is like P. You know, I could take her out for some boba, bring the fucking dog. We all have a good time. We all have a pee time. I'm pushing, she's pushing. I'm definitely gonna be pushing. RPP is made out of ham. She was ready to get impregnated. Facts. Facts, dude. And so this brings us to today. I go for my walk. No titty monster. But I stop at S-Bucks. Once again, I'm wearing the cutoff shirt. I notice in my peripheral a nice Latina chick sitting. She was like on her phone. But every time I looked, she looked away like fucking like she was in super bad. Like I caught her staring. You know, but I also caught eye contact with her. Cause I knew, like, I felt the fucking eyes on me. I was like, holy shit. But what I didn't know was when she got up, she had a fat ass too, Giga. I was like, holy shit. What is going on in this fucking area? What is happening? Fucking hot chicks just spawning everywhere. She was probably gripping a can of mace. Apparently not, because she gave me her Instagram. These days we should all be clutching a can of bear mace, murder mace. For real, dude. You never know when you gotta fucking let it rip on some blue-haired lib. Sometimes you gotta spray up the libs. But yeah, I just had to share that with you guys. I had to tell you guys about my my walking adventures. I had sex with a supremely fat chick under a motel sink and she was bouncing on me and that shit felt like a wrecking ball dropping on my hips. Just thought I'd share a fun story. Somebody said it best the other day when I was streaming. He said, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices and get up in that ass. And it makes sense. It makes sense, Ray. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. Giga been stream maxing. I'm just finding out. P. Like a mini RPP. If her pussy isn't red and moist like Al Pastor, I don't want her. If that shit ain't spinning, there isn't a pineapple on top of that shit, I don't want it. That was me. Damn, yeah, Ray said that shit. The deli girl. Yeah, dude. That shit stuck with me. It's been a whole week and I've been thinking about that quote. You know, I seen that chick with the husky, with the white husky, and I was like, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. She wasn't a fat like the deli girl or the supremely fat chick, but she was straight for the stroking. I would say like a $1.55. That's what I was working with here. RPP built like a brown leather sectional. That's insane. All right, let's watch this. For all the Seattle giggers.
3rd and Pike.
It's a place where you get drugs. It's a place where you die.
The epicenter of Seattle, Washington's drug epidemic. The intersection has become infamous for the hundreds of addicts that gather here to buy and use illegal drugs. The storefronts, once vibrant, now stand as hollow shells.
James Johnson has a jackhammer.
But it wasn't always this way. Going back to the 1920s, it was a popular streetcar stop for those that wanted to enjoy the more luxurious side of life, as the intersection featured an impressive array of upscale shopping.
James Johnson has a hog, dog.
In 1971, and the 1979 opening of the McDonald's was a proudly celebrated event. Unfortunately, the crack epidemic of the 1980s.
What? Seattle Seahawks fucking McDonald's cup?
Hard. And the McDonald's developed a growing reputation as the
kinda
hangout
hard
spot for local drug dealers. In recent years, fentanyl has exploded in popularity.
Mayo maxing,
resulting in more overdoses and violence than ever, as well as
Mayo
a booming
max.
open-air market. So come with me as we travel out to Seattle, Washington, and experience firsthand life on 3rd and Pike.
I steal hundreds of dollars worth of groceries.
It's supposed to be one of the richest states around the country, and we're dealing with this.
How would you describe the difficulty?
Man, the editing is pretty good.
Kicking opioid addiction.
It's impossible.
You're gonna see some grimy shit.
That's Seattle. Drugs.
Freshly ground beans and just a simple swipe. Phillips Barristina.
Behind me is 3rd and Pike, and we're going to try to speak to some of the people that live here and find out firsthand what life is like.
They broke into the Ross.
Looks like a club behind him, but it's not. It's just a bunch of crackheads. Club Fent.
All right, check this out. We just missed it. Some guy ran up here and smashed this window of this Ross Dress for Less, stole some stuff, and ran out. As you can see right here, it's closed. And yeah, this guy tried to bring this big box out here. There's a bunch of merchandise in the ground.
Giga was just trying to come up on a Russell Wilson Seahawks jersey.
We got some Calvin Klein
for like $10.
Let's get out of here.
Saw some
No, seriously, let's get out of here.
Yes, sir. That's crazy. Oh, super poor timing on my part, picking up the stolen object right as the cop walks out. So who am I here with?
Liam.
What is life like out here on 3rd and Pike?
Crazy as hell. A lot of drugs, a lot of bullshit, mayhem. A bunch of people walking around like zombies, all fucked up on fentanyl.
How would you describe 3rd and Pike to someone who's never heard about it?
It's a place where you can get drugs. It's a place where you die. I've seen a lot of things that I shouldn't have seen.
Dude's on a wheelchair.
And shootings and shit like that.
How long have you been out here?
On and off for about like the last, I want to say like 8 years.
Can you tell us what happened to your leg?
Xylazine happened. Trank being a horse tranquilizer. That, you know what I'm saying?
Trank's a hell of a drug.
Eats through this.
Pretty funny how much better Brandon is than Danny at being a journalist.
Suffering from necrosis right now?
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah. I'll show you.
Oh my gosh. How long has it been like that?
That is cucked.
It's probably been like that for about like on and off for like the last 2 years. On this leg.
Bro did so much fetty, he wheelchair bound. He's in the Hall of Fame of ripping fent, dude. James P. Johnson supplies the fent dealers on 3rd and Pike. True.
Yeah, and also it's
James Johnson, notorious fent dealer.
No, I bought that stuff by mistake off of
Seattle Big Che.
I didn't know or trust.
Black Big Che.
One time, and that's all it took. Next
Big
day,
Che type
I
beat.
had a lesion-like wound. Nobody wants to be in this fucking hellhole, as you can hear. This place
Off the fucking
sucks.
trank, Giga.
Yeah, tell me about life out here.
Life down here is normal, you know, it's easy to do, and then I score touchdowns.
Could you tell me a little bit about life
He's
out here
scoring
on Third and Pike?
touchdowns.
It's crap. It's,
Bro, trank is
it's
like the
exactly
worst
what
thing
you
to
see.
smoke if you plan to stay
Barbers,
alive.
it's
Big
dope,
Che
it's
vibes.
hoes, it's people who don't care about themselves, much less anybody else. It's
Like, I don't see the point of getting smashed off trank when the side effect is your legs rotting. What the fuck?
it's shit like that. People out here trying to sell. Just
That shit must be highly addictive, man.
We're getting harassed for it.
Do you feel like there's some misconceptions about the homeless population?
Absolutely. But then again,
You know, if you're like willing to go and keep buying it and using it, you know, if it's that effective, it's just got a grasp on your mind like
look at
that.
this place.
That's
These
just my
people
big
act like
chase
they're
scar.
2-year-old children don't
Fent
think about
alien.
themselves.
It's like disgustingly filthy and dirty. If I were to fly in from any other state and see this as a downtown, I'd be fucking repulsed. You know, nowhere else is this fucking trash. Every single
Big
person
Che
who's
buys
there is
trank
an
from
adult.
James
Adults should be able to
Johnson.
clean up after themselves.
Just a few years ago,
This is
you
true, I've
would
seen
see
it.
orange needles littered all around the street, right?
A couple years ago, it was heroin that was the main drug out here, and you would see needles scattered everywhere. Like everywhere you go, I mean, playgrounds, everything. There'd be needles everywhere, all over the city. Far and few between people who still shoot up out here, but I mean, you'll see it occasionally. But
Rat Dick
if you
Ralph's
call a
natural
number, they'll come
environment.
and pull up on you and give you needles, give you whatever you need.
So they have mobile needle delivery
Rat Dick would thrive in Seattle.
service.
Yeah, they do. It's like a needle exchange, harm reduction, and then they have harm reduction places where you can go and give your needles. You exchange them one for brand new needles. But
He'd
all
be
the
like the LeBron James of Seattle.
time, even if you don't have needles, they'll just give you boxes of them. It's crazy.
How does it make you feel when you see people like this gentleman who's on the ground just balled up and
Holy
crippled
shit.
with drug addiction?
Uncomfortable. I mean, I don't like to see it, but I mean, I guess being out here is a part of life, you know? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Like, you can't get these people sober if they don't want to get sober themselves, you know?
So there's essentially nothing you can do unless they want something to be done?
Yeah, 100%. If you don't want to get sober for yourself, you're probably not going to get sober. You can get a dose of fentanyl for $1, you know?
That's super crazy. How cheap was heroin?
I wouldn't say cheap, but it was like $10 for a point or like 60 to 80 a gram. A fentanyl pill's a lot stronger than like a point of heroin, so that when the
Yeah,
fentanyl
at
pills
some
came out,
point
they
you gotta
took over.
just help yourself, man.
You see a lot of these people like they'll be going crazy.
Like, there's
crying,
only so
like,
much you
they're
can
begging.
do to like try to help somebody and get them the help they need. But if they can't go out and help themselves, you know, it's just they're just gonna rot. The dude he's interviewing would be Rat Dick's
People to get 'em
pimp.
high and,
That's the
you know, like, I
ginger.
used to be an opiate addict, and like the opiate withdrawals are horrible.
The one that
It's like, how is
took
the
advantage of
experience going through
RDR
withdrawal?
It's
in
like
jail.
the flu times like 5. It's horrible. It's like the worst flu you ever had.
RPP and
Like,
RDR would be the Shaq and Kobe of Seattle.
It takes days, and so a lot of these people don't want to go through withdrawals, so they keep doing it, you know?
Big Red holding down the rats.
and now it's this.
The MJ and Scottie Pippen of fucking Seattle.
What do you think the cause of Seattle getting so much worse is?
An attitude
Big
of
Red.
You know what I'm saying? The laws are changing and they're being more, they're easier on people. And I know that nobody wants to hear me say that, but when you have people shooting up and smoking and all that on the street and shit, I've done it, I do it. You know, so I'm not going to, I can't.
Cuckingham got the last laugh.
I do because I know better. And if I'm going to do that, I should be in the house doing it. I just don't have a house anymore, so where am I going to do it at?
Seattle's definitely not doing what they're supposed to. There's a lot of homelessness, and like they're really not doing shit about it. Like as
This
you
is
can see,
fucked,
like, the block
man.
is fucking crazy out here right now, and the cops really aren't doing much. They really
These
can't
people
do
are
much.
Danny if he
Seattle
keeps
is,
occasionally
like,
eating
down
5
a ton on
milligrams
cops
of
right now, so,
THC
I mean,
on a
they're
Sunday.
not doing even a quarter of what they should. Really, a lot of theft and boosting. They grab shit from stores, shoplift, and then come out here and sell it. There's a bunch of fences out here, which is who you sell stolen shit to, and then they end up buying dope straight on the block.
Where do all these people sleep at night?
5 milligrams of edibles on a Sunday, bro. Right after like 30 minutes of editing a day. James Johnson is also a combat-trained NBA player on the Indiana Pacers.
And then the other people, they either have tents or like they have somewhere to go.
30 minutes of editing and like 56 hours of comedy studying.
A friend's house, a tent, tiny home, whatever, you know.
I think Seattle's done a great job. They got bombarded with a lot of people. The housing part is
Combat-trained NBA player.
There's a lot of housing available.
Oh yeah, dude. Motorola Razr, dude.
But they're not being utilized for some reason. And there's a lot of buildings that are going up that are being torn down and rebuilt. There's enough units for whoever's left out here anyway, for them to have at least 2 units to themselves.
For those who don't know, Seattle offers its homeless population housing programs such as Urban League and DESE, a program that aims to end homelessness and assist by placing people in emergency housing sites.
You were saying that you've been homeless before, right?
Yeah, I've been homeless for like a couple years, had a stint of homelessness.
Damn,
And how difficult is it to get housing here in Seattle?
If you don't have any resources, it's really difficult to get housing. Especially a lot of people out here, like they get their shit stolen, they lose their ID, all that kind of stuff. The city gives people like free apartments or will house people for an extended amount of time, but that's like difficult. It takes years to get into. Either A, they just tell you to call back later, or they really don't help you at all. I mean, like it's
Just got a
super
razor,
difficult. It took me a
dude.
couple
All the
years to
girls,
get off the
like
streets.
the pink
You know, a lot of
model,
these
like
people
it's
have been out here for 6, 7,
2008.
8 years and still can't get housing. And then like they have a bunch of shelters, and the shelters are always either full or like they
Goated phone.
have bed bugs and like lice and all sorts of crazy shit that you don't want to get.
I mean, there's lots of housing they give out. There's places where they could shower and shit and all that stuff instead of the alleyways.
This weekend I ate 5 milligrams of THC and hung out with my girlfriend.
Safely used, but that creates a drug culture. So if you're trying to get clean, then that like they have funding to do like amazing
We were watching this crime documentary on Netflix.
things, and they just don't.
What the P is going on?
And you have those. They don't respect anything anybody else is trying to do. So I'm sorry about your background, but that bitch is a mess. So
This is ridiculous. There's many times I've cleaned up, you know, just the whole corner, just 'cause I'm sick of looking at it and being in it, you know. 'Cause the people you see out here, you know what I mean? Everyone's just like hunched over, and it's like fucking walking through monsters.
Brando the cat gets jizzed on by Leo.
What are the people like out here?
What the P is going on, Brando?
Scandalous. You gotta be careful the things you hold in your possessions, you know, because they'll be gone in 3 seconds if you don't watch them closely.
Are you meow maxing?
Originally brought you down to Third Pike.
I don't know. People like me, kind of, you know.
It's
Wanderers,
heavy
you know,
Asian
nomads.
slur hours.
How long have you been out here?
I've been out here since my daughter died. So she died in October 11th, 2021. So I've been out here since she died. That's about it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's D-Tron, dude.
Whoa, what happened?
They shot Orbeez at us. Someone just drove by and shot us with Orbeez.
Yeah, see, they do cynical shit like that. Yesterday, I got threatened to be shot in the eyeball and in the face.
How did you initially wind up homeless?
I ended up losing my job.
This
I
gig
was
is
a
doing
caregiver. That's my career. I
Orbeez
got my
drive-bys in
What's some of the
Seattle.
stuff you have to go through living out here?
A lot of abuse. I didn't have it hard compared to a lot of other
You
people
should make your
that have been
return
abused in many
to the
awful
hub with a
ways by their
Gorlock
parents,
the
by their
Destroyer
family.
collab. That is cursed.
Yeah.
Imagine Big Che collabing with Gorlock.
Interviewing. If I can get into a car right now and run, I would run away.
Is there a lot of violence out here?
oh yeah, you have other people that just beat up on weaker people and take their stuff. And yeah, it's very violent. It's a very violent culture.
I'm
When
on
people
that
are out here
cynical
stealing
shit
from each other,
essay.
It can become a violent situation.
It's constant, rampant. People get stabbed. People get shot all the time. It's craziness.
The McDonald's on 3rd Street.
Do you think Mia was impressed when Danny could eat half a gummy by himself? Oh yeah, she was thoroughly impressed, dude. She was dripping off that 5 milligram gummy hit.
Right near Pike has been a hot spot for criminal activity and violence.
In 2015, a large-scale drug bust swept through the area.
Nothing turns on a woman more than just ripping 5 milligrams of THC on a Sunday.
95 people were arrested, but it did little to quell the drug addiction that plagued the streets. On January 22nd, 2020, 8 people were shot outside this McDonald's, one of which was pronounced dead at the scene.
Would you say this is one of the most dangerous areas in Seattle?
Yeah, that and I'd say Chinatown, like 12th and Jackson, probably like one of the most dangerous areas.
Next, we make our way to 12th Avenue and South Jackson Street, 10 blocks south of Pike Street, roughly a half mile away.
So just a short drive away from 3rd and Pike is 12th and Jackson, right? And you said that what goes on out here?
This is like the notorious like selling area for stolen merchandise, like fencing.
Big Chick collabs with other trank users.
I mean, it depends on what you're getting, but like really, really cheap. Like for instance, like clothing. You can get like nice clothing that's like probably $50 in the store for like $5.
Mia has a cat's dick for clitori, nice and barbed.
A lot of these people just go into a store and just grab stuff and leave.
Yeah, they do what's called guerrilla boosting, which is where you go into a store, you just openly grab merchandise and leave.
Boosting or retail theft has caused
guerrilla
several
boosting
businesses to move out of the area affected by the rampant thefts. It's very common, as we just saw at the Ross Dress for Less.
As you can see right behind us, smash and grabs are not very uncommon, and one just happened.
People that stole a bunch of shit from Ross, we just missed it, I guess.
Yeah, they're returning
like I was
this
saying
stuff.
in the car, smash and grab robberies are common out here.
Yeah, so a lot of these stores have closed down. For instance, you said the McDonald's up there.
Yeah, you can't go inside the McDonald's. The Macy's closed down because people are doing the same thing, smashing and grabbing a bunch of coats. A lot of the time, if they don't have private security, they won't do anything and they won't stop you. Most of the stores don't want confrontation. They don't want that bullshit, so.
Fucking rich people that are mad that I wear more expensive shit than.
Shit, man. All right, let's move on. I'll watch this later. You get the point, Gigas. Hope I'm not too stoned to take my dog for a walk still. Blacks are the issue if we're keeping it a buck. Holy shit. All right, Gigas. I'm gonna keep this brief. This was a short stream. I gotta drop a fucking log right now. I'm about to fucking burst, dude. I'll be back on tomorrow, though. I really gotta drop a fucking log, Giga. I'm like where I was at the beginning of the vlog. Just let them shit in the past, like Dirt McGirt RDR style. You know what's weird? Leo cut my balls off and still lets his pants hold. The smelliest bakery in the entire state of California. Stay white. Stay Amish, Gigas. Peace. Be back on tomorrow. I feel like 5 pounds of log just about to fucking rip. Peace, Gigas. Holy shit, dude.